Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
And Joy Nightingale.
And today we've landed right here in Branson, Missouri. We decided to take a load off in this giant rocking chair to tell you what we're doing here today. Well, you might be wondering, what are you doing here today? I'm glad you asked. We're here to celebrate Christmas. Christmas has started here in Branson. We're gonna go around and see all the Christmas we can find.
Yeah.
Bring you along to share it with you. Hope you like the kind of thing. If you do, you should like this video. Subscribe to our channel, comment down below. What is, you feel, the best Christmas city in the US? We've obviously know New York City, it's where we live.
Other than
are there towns that really embrace Christmas and make it like the feeling of the whole entire city? We want to go to them. You have to let us know. This is serious. But we're gonna do it. Christmas in Branson. Step right up, let's go for this ride. And of course, we're starting right here at the Grand Village. Ooh. There's a Christmas store here. Better spot, no better spot to start than a Christmas store. I know, you're all confused. You're like, how are you filming a Christmas video? Joe's in a short sleeve shirt. Yeah, it's almost 70 degrees and it's mid-December.
it's crazy.
All the miniatures you could get, creating your own village. Ooh. Merry Christmas, the shops at the Grand Village. The main one is Kringle Christmas Shop. Look how beautiful the shop is, full of Christmas. You get some Jim Shore. You need a fishing Santa. He got himself a present with the dog. Joy, don't wear it out. Need some nutcrackers. Trees done by themes, like we have cats. We have one with skateboarding and skiing, candies, gingerbread, baking. This store is 3 sub-levels. These you can personalize. This tree is transportation. So you want to build a snowman? What about a dance ballerina?
I'm a snowman. You're a snowwoman.
I love your snowballs.
Cute decorations.
A little bit away from downtown Branson is a resort named Chateau on the Lake. They supposedly have some massive gingerbread houses. And if there's anything that makes me feel like Christmas, it's a good gingerbread house. Let's go inside. As you approach the circle driveway, we have Santa's sleigh with candy canes, a reef at the peak. If we pan left, we see a good view of the lake here in Branson. When you want to talk about a stunning hotel, Santa isn't making his way in a fireplace. He could have just taken the elevator, but instead Santa decides to rappel from the ceiling into this winter wonderland. The candy houses have become a tradition here at the Chateau. Every year, their culinary team, led by executive chef Stephanie Holmes, creates these amazing sugar fantasies. Amazing. Candy house takes over 2 hours to construct. Let's take a look. The first gingerbread house we have seems to be a church. We have the bell tower. The clock just struck 9. Old St. Nick is outside. I love the Nutter Butters. Top of the wishing well, which is made out of those candy rocks, is adorned with some Teddy Grahams. Behind the church, it looks like a kid's playground. I don't know if this is the school behind the church. But we have a seesaw. This gingerbread man went down the slide. These really are stunning. It looks like we have 3 houses, then we get to the resort itself. We'll get there. Using little after dinner mints, making a walkway with some gumdrops, marshmallow. Frosties represented. Coming between the 2 buildings, we have the Christmas train. You see the tires are even held together by candy canes. Penguins. What is this penguin doing? What is this penguin doing? So you want to be a new Jackass star? You can't slide off the roof.
This one trying kind of slide down like a walkway.
Ooh, and the walkway's made out of those hazelnut sticks. I love me those hazelnut sticks. And if you and your family come here, don't let your kid bite the North Pole sign in half, okay? More Teddy Grahams hiding in the Christmas tree. Now we have the bigger resort. Balconies with wreaths, little snowman and Teddy Grahams. The pool here at the Gingerbread House is open year-round. Teddy Grahams going for swims. The snowman looks just happy and jolly to be here. This snowman stuck his finger in the outlet. His hair's all up. He actually, I think, is supposed to look like Olaf. Everyone's favorite, the Christmas snails, walking to the picnic table.
There's one going up the tree. It's Christmas time at the Chateau.
And that's where we're at, the Chateau. Merry Christmas, snowman. I love that. As a kid, whenever we would make gingerbreads, I remember using milk cartons and graham crackers. And then I learned, that's not real gingerbread. But look, prove me wrong now. Their walls are all graham crackers. I love it.
I think it's more of like the stability.
And the nostalgia. It probably is the stability. But if this is
mini wheats.
frosted mini wheats as the roofing tiles, and Santa up there with the reindeers, I don't think you could eat them. Well, you can't eat this either, but it is edible, okay? The other thing that we have here is a Fontanini nativity set. Now, you see how big this one is? This one is actually only one of two ever made, and it lives here. You might be saying, it does look familiar though. If there's only one of two ever made, and I feel I've seen one before, where did I see it? Well, if you see the movie Home Alone, you know the church scene where Kevin McAllister hides in? That nativity is this. The nativity from Home Alone is the other one of two that make up the two of these nativity sets. You see the nativity? Can you picture it now? Do you see Macaulay Culkin hiding in it?
All pieces are handcrafted and hand-painted by the Fontanini family. They were the only ones allowed to work on these beautiful pieces after years of training. And they are here because one of the Fontanini family members has been to the Chateau, personally signed each piece.
I know, I'm looking at the nativity, but you're like, who is this pretty bird right here? Who's the pretty bird? Who's the pretty bird? It's Cookies and Cream. You see the two of them right next to each other? Looking at the back of the angel of the nativity, you actually could see the signature of the craftsman that made it. He knew this hotel and signed it for the hotel. Look how beautiful. The tree in the middle has green and red lights shining on it. As we look up to all the floors, the balconies, all with garlands hanging. Ow!
Hurts, donut.
Oh, you want to go to Hertz Donut? Why didn't you say so? I know I cried a little bit. Maybe someone needs to call a ambulance for me. The mobile prescription for your donut addiction. Dr. GLA's. Get it glazed. Emergency donut vehicle. Donut scopes. Sprinkle storage bin. Oh man. Solicitors and troublemakers will be glazed and sprinkled. I'm gonna cause some trouble and solicit. We're home for some holiday fun. We have Hertz donuts, do's and donuts. Like, lick the frosting off your friend's finger, lick the frosting off the floor. Eat like an animal, bring one in the store. Do bring in your children, don't release them like wild wolves. Remember that, Joy. We have a list of all the things. We're not, no fighting, no kwando. Get it? Taekwondo. No going off the top rope. Ding, 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 ding. It looks like he would go off the top rope. We're here for Christmas. Let's get. And donuts. so good. They had some holidays, but then I saw maple bacon. Oh, and these mints. This peppermint hot cocoa with Little Debbie's brownies. I love it. Did you know when those men were building the skyscraper in New York City, they were eating Hertz donuts? Look at the whisks framing the lights. Are you all ready? Look inside my hand first. Here it is. The big reveal. Ah! Can Joe handle a long john? You better believe it.
What I also like is like not only is it that long, but it's also pretty thick. Just the name of the spot was so much fun. Is that living up to like a really good donut?
Well, they don't skimp on the bacon, as you can see.
It's like overfill it.
And the sweet is sweet, but not like all you take is sweet.
It has like a nice...
the salty, the smoky, the sweet, all in one. Plus the donut has an amazing soft texture. Good mouthfeel. Look at the bend in that straw. I've had bendy straws before, but that's like triple bend. And Joy is so excited she's about to try her strawberry donut. I know what you're all thinking. I thought you said you were getting Christmas donuts. Well, we did get an Andes Mint. This is our first time here. We wanted to get in that holiday spirit by eating donuts that we knew we would love, and they had a strawberry filled. And Joy loves strawberry. And now she's gonna take a little bite. Little, look at those teeth jump through her.
The donut dough itself is not over sweet, which is great because then you have the icing with the jam. Yeah. The jam's not like over sweet.
Joy, I just have a question.
Which is amazing.
Are we jamming?
I'm jamming.
I hope you like jamming too. Oh yeah. And we went for a cinnamon brown sugar latte. Joy's about to try what I might think is the best latte I ever had. I'm glad it's a warm winter day that we were able to get iced, because this is beautiful.
This is done so perfectly.
I can't believe the notes of cinnamon aren't too overpowering, and it's a little sweet from brown sugar, but the coffee flavor itself shines through. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can handle the whole 8 inches. Donut achieved.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be frosting, Joy. Thank you. She got it.
Make sure you swing into Ferris donut.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again. Seriously, look at it. The 5 and 10. Dick's 5 and 10. It's glistening once again.
It is actually lit up pretty good.
Nothing says Christmas like going a glistening 5 and 10. Dick's 5 and 10. Look at it. Seeing stores like this make me feel like Christmas. The metal cutouts, the little kids' sleds, wooden soldiers. Already great merch. I survived Dick's 5 and 10 experience. I have found my mecca. Look how many bicycle plane deck sets they have. Ooh. Need a Kit Kat clock? They got you covered. Is there anything more Christmas than a Coca-Cola Santa? Merry Christmas to me. Finally, I thought I lost him forever. I love the store. Nice little annual train sets here, ready to assemble. Talking about trains, they got a train that goes around the store. Remember these coloring books when I was a kid? Also, highlights, hidden pictures with unicorn puffy stickers.
Or dinosaur.
All the board games. This store is awesome. Come to Branson. You want to find nostalgia or just stuff that you can only find online? Come here. I found an Evel Knievel stunt bike Joy got me. I need this car so I can send it over a canyon. Ready? It's magic. I found him. Bigfoot likes to hang out at Dick's 5 and 10. But we came for Christmas. And boy, do they got a lot of it. And it's glorious. Look how Masons, they actually have a full practical joke section.
Mom, can you send a picture?
Finger flashes, squirt chewing gum.
No, it's gonna be a surprise.
This is amazing. There goes the train again. There's a snowman and Santa, and then 6, 5, and 10. But then they have candy. All the candy. Candy, 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 candy. We figured what better way to close out Christmas in Branson than to look at some Christmas trees. All around town, the different businesses, establishments have their own trees. Different themes for each tree. We're starting off here at the Grand Country Buffet because their tree has elves on it. And I like elves. See one playing some sort of horn instrument, another one higher up with a sign that says peace. This tree is a very classic looking tree. Not all the trees are going to show you are classic. Some get a little zany, some have good meanings behind it. It is. It is weird, all like the classic looking white bulbs with one light up music note. But they do have a music hall. As you can see, this is between the Grand Country Buffet and also the Grand Country Music Hall. I wonder if, because it's a music hall, is why the elves are all playing instruments. This elf, I think, was just decorating the tree. It looks like he's bending over. Maybe he just adjusted one of those lights.
You go to Turf Hunt and put in Branson, and you can basically do like little games at the different trees.
Yeah, because you could explore America's Christmas tree trail. Little fun games at all the different trees. He's like, it's almost Christmas, I have to get the present out. Noel, Noel. We can't have Christmas without a little joy. And when I'm looking at Christmas lights, Presley's Country Jubilee is decked to the nine. Look at those toy soldiers out in front. Merry Christmas from the Presley family. We have some big presents, wreaths with white lights, very classic, very beautiful, red ribbons. I love me a soldier. These ones have some bugles. Every time I see one of these presents, it reminds me of movie 7. What's in the box? What's in the box? I don't think it's a head.
Might be a torso.
Even the Titanic is decked out for Christmas.
Yeah.
They got festive. Even while crashing into an iceberg, they still are celebrating Christmas. Iceberg, psh, iceberg, schmeisberg. Can't kill our Christmas spirit here on the Titanic. And the Titanic Museum here has a Christmas tree, rotating star on top, but the tree is all red lights.
And the reason for the red is that they're in the remembrance of the children that were on the Titanic.
So it might not be a traditional looking Christmas tree, but it has a good meaning behind it. And there's only one way to end a festive holiday Christmas video. On the Branson wheel. Look at that. They're doing a Christmas projection, the Christmas music. This Ferris wheel was on Chicago's Navy Pier for years before they decided to get a bigger one. And then they went, what do we do with this one? Branson will fit well there. And now we're gonna go on a Ferris wheel ride to end out this video. It was like, it's cold, it's winter. Ferris wheel? Those aren't fully enclosed. They actually have some photos about it. Navy Pier, 1995-2015, and it being set up in April. An iconic journey. Opening June 23rd of that year, the Ferris wheel here. Chicago's Navy Pier Ferris wheel was inspired by the original Ferris wheel. It opened on July 1st, 1999 as the focal point of a newly renovated Navy Pier. It was 150 feet tall. It spun its last spin September 27, 2015 and moved to Branson in 2016. We gotta press the button to take our picture. It's us! I love an efficient Ferris wheel. Didn't even stop to jump on it. We're on it. We're on the Branson wheel. Look how cool Ripley's Believe It or Not looks. All lit up for Christmas.
than a century, Branson has attracted visitors to the Ozarks.
Don't look down. Whatever you do, don't look down. I can see our hotel room from here. 4th floor, 4 windows in.
2016, the Branson
That's our room.
gives visitors a whole
You can't come find us because by the time this video is live, we checked out. Just like Kaiser Soze, we were gone. But my favorite view is right here. All right, this one's for me and Joy. Thanks for coming along. We'll say bye once we get off. So there you have it, folks. Christmas here in Branson. We looked at some trees, went some stores, saw some gingerbreads, and rode a Ferris wheel. I'd say that's a good Christmas celebration.
Yep.
In fact, so good, I think we could call it.
I think so.
Christmas here in Branson. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels
Good eats.
and live life. What, monkey butt? Merry Christmas, Joy.
Merry Christmas, Joy. Oh, wait, that's me.
Yeah. And Merry Christmas to all you at home as well. May your Christmas be full of joy.
See, I said.